you know, I don't know why I'm thinking of this. This moment just came to my mind. But there's this home video from when I'm like really little, maybe like 4 or 5 years old. I think we lived at Birthplace. We were in Colorado Springs. And it's this home video, and I remember the moment, but I also remember I remember being 4 or 5 in this moment, but I also remember watching the home video like several years later. So this is like a particularly vivid childhood memory. Sorry, I'm just getting home. So I'm dropping Jem off at work. Okay, we're gonna leave the windows down for now. Love it. And basically it's a video of me singing in the bathroom. And I don't remember what song I was singing, but I was standing on a little step stool, like you do as a kid in the bathroom. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Hi, Becca. Hi, Becca. Hi. Oh, I did not mean to slam that so loud. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Hi, babies. Hi, baby. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. We got some chips. All right, let's open the door. Let's open the door for my babies. You guys need to go outside? Okay. I also gotta take my shoes off. Anyways, sorry, this is turning into a long story. But my mom is filming, and I'm like standing on the step stool looking in the bathroom mirror. I think I was supposed to be like brushing my teeth or something, but I'm like singing, like jamming out. I honestly can't remember what song. It might have been a song that I was like making up on the spot, or maybe it was like a song that I knew the words to and I was singing it. But I'm like singing my little heart out, enjoying myself, and then my mom's like filming. She's kind of behind the bathroom door frame, if you can imagine, and then she's like kind of peeking out with her camera. And she's like standing behind me, and so eventually, like she's filming me for probably like 30 seconds or more, and then eventually I spot her in the mirror, right? And the second that I see her watching me, filming me, I like burst into tears. I start like screaming. I should note that like I was a huge crybaby. I used to cry over everything as a child. Everything would make me cry. So it's not like super out of character for me to just start like wailing, but yeah, I just started like crying. And for some reason that memory came to me today. And I realized that the reason that I was crying so hard is because I was embarrassed. Have you ever been so embarrassed that it makes you cry, that it like upsets you? And like that's not a super profound realization, right? Like a lot of us cry because we're embarrassed when we get embarrassed. But what got me kind of the aha moment for me was thinking like, why would something like that cause me such deep embarrassment? Why would I be like humiliated at my mom filming me singing? Right? Like it's not actually anything embarrassing. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not being particularly stupid. But I was never encouraged as a child to be myself. I was never taught that it was safe to be myself, to really like love myself for who I am. That was not really the message that was sent to me. What was sent to me is like, you are never enough. You're never enough. You're never going to be enough. You're never going to be enough no matter what you do. You have to keep working harder and harder to please us, to earn our approval. And even when you do that, the way you are naturally is not good, and you need to improve it. You need to be constantly getting better. Right? I'm not saying that my parents did anything wrong. They loved me. They took good care of me. I have amazing, amazing parents. If you know my parents, you know this to be true. They're still together after like almost 30 years, more than 30 years. 87, yeah, 33 years at this point. They've been together a really long time. They're not perfect people. Nobody is, of course, but like they are rock star parents. They have basically supported me in every single thing that I've ever wanted to do. However, just because of multiple things, right? Like their programming, their thoughts on what it meant to be a parent, their thoughts on what it meant to raise me right, like just the way that they raised me developed this programming in me that made it my default reaction to constantly be ashamed of my real self. Like I learned throughout my childhood that it is only safe to be who you really are in private when nobody can see you. In the bathroom when you're brushing your teeth, in your bedroom when your door closed. It's not safe to show people how you really feel. It's not safe to show people what you really like. It's not safe to express your opinions. That's the message I received as a kid. And for some reason, that little like anecdote made me think of it. I feel bad for my mom. I wish that I had just been able to like laugh about it. Laugh about her catching me doing something kind of embarrassing rather than like burst into tears. I was a really difficult child for my parents and cried about everything. Cried about everything. Okay. I don't know why I just felt like telling that story today. I've got to pee, honestly. Honestly, can I tell you a secret? I kind of have to pee. I gotta pee a little bit. Just like a little bit. So, I'm gonna go do that. I love this spider plant. I love this spider plant. Love it. I love it. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna go. I have some work to do. Yeah. Thanks for letting me chat with you for just a tiny bit today. And I hope you have a great day, and I hope you know that you are enough. You are just enough. You are enough as you are. You are enough just as you are. Super good enough. I love you.